Hello. Right, it's a while since I've done a video, and usually they're book launch ones, aren't they? Apparently it's National Apple Day. Ooh. So it seems to make sense to celebrate the old apple. And I'm here with this. Hello. Noodle. She doesn't talk like that at all. She doesn't talk like anything, do you, Noodle? No. Anyway, I'm going to celebrate Apple Day. This dog is going to probably try and eat all the food. What better way to celebrate than with this? Harry's Cider. Look at that. It's one I've not had before. Who's it by? I don't know. It's just Harry's Cider. Made in Somerset. Perfect. And there we go. So I'm going to open it with this. The skulls. And I'm going to have this. A tiny little apple pie. So small I could wear it as a tiny hat. Like that. And also cheese. Obviously, need cheese with the cider. And this is Somerset. And I've got this. Wookie Hall Cave Cheddar. Which is quite nice. So, it's another video of me just eating, isn't it? I mean, that's kind of what I do. It's a bit odd. I bet there are TikToks of this, whatever, people just eating food, aren't they? But, you know, it's a nice cheese. So, what have I been up to, you may ask? Well, you all probably know. Ready, Noodle? You ready? I am closing in on the finish of book 12, Unquiet Bones, which I really like as a title. At this stage of writing a book, it's quite frantic because you're closing in on the end, but at the same time you're dodging back and forth through the book, changing bits, writing new bits in, remembering things, forgetting things, remembering them again, putting them back in, deleting them, moving them, taking whole chapters and throwing them at the wall and covering them in paint and then running around screaming. It's a bit weird, but that's kind of what it's like. So that's the stage I'm at. So I'm going to drink this cider, I'm going to eat this apple pie, I'm going to have some of this cheese. I mean, you don't get better than this, do you? It beats Star Wars, that's for sure. Right, cheese, cider. I do like cider. Good cider. That is slightly farmy, which I like. A lot of people don't, but I really do. Does it go with this? What do you think? Cider and apple? Yes, of course it does. They were made to be together. It's like the cider was like, hello, I need a friend. He's not Irish, is he? Hello, I need a friend. And the cheese was like, hello, I'll be your friend. And they're like, la, 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 la. And off they went together forever to have fun. And then they came back again. Hello, we're having a great time. Still Irish, apparently. And off they went again. And that's just the happy life of cider and cheese. And while they were there, the apple pie came in and said, can I join in too? And they became this gang of cider and apple pie and cheese. And I think I need to get more sleep. But anyway, so that's where I am at the moment. I'm finishing off the book and nibble the pie. Then, Sunday, I've got a trip. There's a big award ceremony thing, the Kindle Storyteller Award. Ooh, important things. And I'm going to be meeting up with a few author friends. I say friends, it's a very loose term. I mean Barry Hutchison, who we all know as J.D. Kirk. Yeah, he's going to be there. Some others might be there too. He's going to be there. So I'll have to work out how to deal with that. I'll see if I can get a few photos to prove that he exists. He does, which is a shame, but also brilliant. I'm also going to be meeting, who else is going to be there? Maybe Alex Smith. He might be there. We don't know. Maybe Jason Dalgleish, Simon McLeave, all these people, they could be there. I don't know why I'm doing that. They're frightened in a woodland glade. Like, anyway, that's what's happening. So Sunday I'm off to do that, and I'll be hanging out with Barry and a few others and whatever on Monday, going to this award thing. You see, the thing is, Barry's been shortlisted. He's in the 5, so he could win. I entered. I didn't get shortlisted, which is, Very sad. But funny, and it's going to be a great time. And it'll just be nice to see everyone and hang out with other authors and talk what we do. Back to the cider, which is magnificent. A bit more of the cheese, which is also magnificent. And the apple pie. Now, this is something that you lot got me into, which is apple pie and cheese. Obviously, I'm a cheese and cake person. Cheese and apple pie is also amazing. Anything else going on? There may be a few more photos coming out over the next few days, well, not next week or so, off on a little trip. There's going to be a newsletter, which will be fun. Obviously, the book is going to be out at the end of November, which is amazing. It's Halloween next week. I'm not doing anything, but maybe I should do something for Halloween. I'm not sure what. Eat a lot of cheese and see if I get weird cheese dreams. That would be good, wouldn't it? What else is going on? Now, this is this. If you're wondering, this poster behind me. There we go. Howl. It's a great horror movie, British horror movie, and you have to watch it, about werewolves on a train. What's wrong with that? Nothing. More cider. Oh, that's 6.5 minutes of me rambling and eating, which is pretty much every video I do. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to thank you all for, again, listening to my nonsense. My pre-sales are brilliant for book 12. Book 12? How is it book 12? It's just over 2 years and I'm on book 12. It's like, oh, I got book 12. It's incredible. Kind of write themselves to a degree, and they also don't, which is a bit of a headache. But yeah, thank you. I get some lovely emails, and I try to respond to, well, actually, no, we do respond to them, I think. And honestly, the comments are lovely. I love the feedback. Even when it's, no, actually, no, particularly, it's nice to hear, if you've spotted something that's wrong, or you're asking a question you don't quite understand. I like that as well. It's just lovely to have a response from people. So thank you. It's hugely appreciated. And I do genuinely mean that. Even when I say it like that, I sound like I'm not being genuine. I've got that kind of face that just doesn't look genuine. And this is actually my face. It's the only one I've got. I did have a spare. I kept it under the bed. It got covered in dust. I had to throw it out. It's terrible. But yeah, honestly, I appreciate all the feedback. I love the fact that you all still seem to really like Grimm. And we'll just see where it goes. He's having fun, isn't he? Sort of in a dark kind of way. All their lives are changing. Lots going on with different people. And we'll just see what happens in book 12 and then book 13. Goodness. So yeah, it's nearly the next year of another 4. So yeah, that's what I was, next year will be another 4 books for Grimm, hopefully. Hopefully. I am rambling, I know, but I'm just enjoying talking because I've been staring at my computer screen, typing like this. Then I realised I didn't have the keyboard, so I had to move that in and went like that. And realised I was hitting all the wrong keys. Like I was tickling the tummy of a tiny little kid. And there we go. And that's how you're on. Oh, see, that's my phone having enough of me. I mean, that's impressive, isn't it? Even my phone finds me boring. What do you think, Noodle? You going to say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye to everyone? Yes? Do you want to see Noodle one last time before we go? Come here. Come on. Here's Noodle. Here she is. There she is. There's the Noodle. Let's move that. Now, Noodle, look at those people and say hello. Hello. Right, we're going to have a nice evening. Basically falling asleep, so I've got a lot of writing to do tomorrow. So sleep tonight, early morning, and then writing. You should all now go and have cider, pie that falls apart, and cheese. Remember, they're all best friends. And have fun. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.